Hey boss, you want to do this video or are you gonna let us do the thing? You want to really do it early? Nah, but that freaking Harley just said, if you're dating Karen, that makes you a Karen. Man, if Karen was back to doing her, she was still doing her assassination thing, boss, she'd be. That Harley would have probably got beaten down. Karen can't take what other motherfuckers have done to her name. It's annoying though. Like everything. Oh, she's a Karen, and then like I'm just like Falcon Punch, man. It's cool. You sure it's okay if I talk about what I've been doing? Ah, boss, go right ahead, man. And trust me, I already do that with a lot of people. So, oh yeah, speak, speak from speak from the guff. But I think you need your thing. But let's hurry up here and get the logo going. Thanks, man. I really need to make a summer logo. Well, actually, don't we already have one? I think we do, but I'm not really entirely sure. Well, we'll worry about it later. But we need something a little bit more like that. Yeah, something that can fit in a circle. Well, boss, just call me when you're done, so me and the boys can get ready. We'll we'll do we'll do Prime. We'll do. So, you guys want to know what I've been up to and what's with all the Sonic Sunshine things? Because I feel like I gotta explain myself because none of you read the fucking description. I dare say some of you just really don't want to because it's no. I've been finding out more and more people nowadays are dyslexic, and I'm just like, dude. Well, most people are just doing it because they just don't want to read. It's like, are you not gonna read all of that? I'm like, then why the fuck are you on a freaking site, right? That has both videos and text at the bottom. You get the text at the bottom, can give you some context. Instead of you just typing, what is this? How about this? How about you understand this? The finger that I put up. Okay, that's universal. uh, I'm using one of my old gags. Well, it's not really a gag. It's me just flipping you off, basically. But okay, let me see if I can boost up the. Let me see if I can boost up the stuff real quick because I know some of you have a real hard time hearing me. So I'm gonna have to turn it on up. Okay. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. So you're probably wondering to yourself, okay, Bugsy, what's up with this Sonic, Mr. No Name? What's up with this Sonic Sunshine shit? And I'm like, dudes. For those of you that haven't been paying attention to like Mirai Universe, the Mirai Universe videos that I dropped, not too like, well, last year, I can actually hop to other dimensions. Not like Prime though. I can only hop to something that's similar to my universe, and that's the Mirai Universe. My old friends Dirk and Davis once, got lost there. They developed lives. They went like it took when they went into the universe. They basically got reborn again. And I was there, so there was always something missing. And then they made Chaos Portal, and I kind of helped with some of the stories and stuff like that. But I noticed that in their universe they didn't have Super Mario Sunshine. They had Sonic Sunshine. A game that literally takes the place of Sonic Heroes. So does Shadow stay dead, you may be asking, in this universe. In the game universe, in this particular version of reality. He does, but he doesn't talk. Shadow the Hedgehog doesn't happen either. I can't really tell you what happens. I can't really tell you yet. We're still kind of ripping the Sonic Sunshine stuff. But Sonic Sunshine is basically like what it. Okay, the more simplest thing I can bring to you is like what if Mario Sunshine didn't exist, but Sonic was the one that did. Isle Radiance is where the game takes place, and you've been hearing a little bit of what the game's like. I can't really show you gameplay because showing gameplay from another universe, it doesn't come out right. I did kind of convert a little bit of the website. I did kind of convert a little bit of the website through WebSims. But it's still not quite right. There are still some things that are kind of about it. So, from the website, I've been ripping a lot of the tracks that are in the game. So, you guys can get a feel of what the game's like. I also put descriptions down so you guys can actually, get a read of what the game's like. Also, I cleared it with a lot of the Gamester folk. They're still around, and Gamester is like what Rare is in our universe. Rare still exists, but Gamester, after Rare's buyout, basically takes over a lot of things, really. Like the GameCube and the Mirai Universe is different because literally everybody went for it. Everybody still went for the Xbox, your Xboxes, your PlayStation 2s, but everybody went for the GameCube, which totally put Nintendo in a whole different direction. Where they're more, in this universe, they're more receptive to fans in this universe. I know, a lot of you are probably like, Bugsy, you off your rocker, man. How do you, like, seriously? No. Listen to me. Owada? In this universe, Owada never fucking dies. Ergo, he basically stops Nintendo from doing all the crazy stuff that's in our universe, dudes. Power World gets to be its own thing, and Nintendo doesn't do shit because in the Mirai Universe, Owada basically says to Nintendo, look, they're not doing anything, leave them be. We got our thing, they got their thing. Well, I'm paraphrasing. I pop over by Dirk and Davis's every day or so to like rip stuff. And they're just, Dirk and Davis are my friends, and they just said, hey, Bugsy, you might need a little bit of this. Half of their ripping technology actually comes from what they got in Chaos Portal. So what they got in Chaos Portal Studios. Don't ask me how they got this stuff, but I'm cool with it. But yeah. So Sega and Nintendo, they're still at war with each other, but it's more of a playful rivalry now. And we still have our usual, console loyalists, people loyal to Xbox, people loyal to PC, people loyal to PlayStation and whatnot. But the Nintendo fans over there, they're not as how can I put this delicately? Okay, I'm just gonna be as vulgar as possible right here, because this is my one. They're not sucking Nintendo's dick, is what I'm saying. They're not out here, deep throating it. They're not out here deep throating stuff, is what I'm saying. They actually are respectful over here, and I was looking, and I don't even want to talk. I can't even say nothing about their Twitter over there. Twitter over there is so fucking it's everything we wanted Twitter to be without it going over too far. That's all I can say. because there's a lot more reasonable people over there. Like, holy shit. I'm like, why can't I live over there? Why can't I live over there? This place seems like a fucking paradise. And like, there are I just can't tell you any more than that because I'm supposed to only talk about Sunshine, but like that universe is everything that we all want it to be. But I can't really say too much. I only told you what I need to tell you. But see, what you need to understand is that this Mirai Universe is different from ours. And it's like Sunshine, we have Shadow Sonic. The first real evil Sonic that's in canon over there. Like, Scourge still exists, but you know, Sega's still Sega in that universe, so yeah. We do get, there's another game after Sonic Sunshine that kind of brings the Freedom Fighters into the forefront. But I can't really say anything else. Because I'm going to be ripping that one too. But I want it to be known that I am literally going to another universe to go rip game files because the old devs are actually helping me with this. I don't even know why. Don't ask me why. They're helping me. I'm still tripping that they're actually helping me. I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. So they're helping me. The Mailman Institute is also helping me. Yeah, Prime's helping me with stuff. So yeah, we're just ripping stuff to show other people, and no one's gonna believe this from another universe because y'all don't believe anything. Y'all either take what I say seriously or don't take what I say seriously. And that's a good thing. I want you to not. I don't want you to catch on to what I'm doing. Boss, hurry. We gotta hurry. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna put this video in a playlist because this explains all the Sonic Sunshine stuff. And I'm gonna put this video in every title card for Sonic Sunshine, so then you understand what the fuck I'm trying to say. And like literally, before you say I can't hear you or blah, 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 let me just say one thing. Let me get close. Can you hear me? Or do you not want to comprehend because because you got stuff going on in your ears? Or you just don't want to hear this because, you got shit going on. Either way, this is Bugsy Prime. And now, kidding. This is Bugsy NoName. Dimension Multiversal Explorer. And I'll be seeing you real soon. We got a few things we're ripping. A few of the other tracks are a little shorter, but this batch is gonna be pretty good. Like, did y'all hear Toxic Bloom? Dude, I don't know. Like they said, Nameless Band worked on that. I thought it was Crush 40, but they call themselves Nameless Band, really. And I'm like, okay. Like, that really sounded like Crush 40. I was like, oh my god. It's probably just them in another universe. It's probably just them in the Mirai Universe as Nameless Band. Which doesn't make sense, because that means Little Word was made by not Crush 40, but Nameless Band. Which is fucking weird, but okay. But yeah, more stuff is coming. I want you all to know that. Sonic Sunshine I really wish I could show you guys gameplay. The gameplay is fucking out of this world, dude. But I can't show it to you. There's like, it's like laws that I can rip. I was like, okay, so I can rip them the game files for them to look at, but I can't show gameplay. And you know, Prime told me that if I do, people are gonna want to come over here, and they'll figure it out and all this other shit. And I was like, all right, all right. Just the gameplay, just the game file, just the basic audio files then. Alright. But you know, and I'm telling you, if you can't wrap your heads around this, I'm sorry. I can't explain it more than this. Like, go to another universe, rip audio files from a game that don't exist in our universe, and bring it back here. That's about as clear as I can make it. And don't mind, I'm gonna break the fourth wall for a minute. And if you don't really understand what this actually is, you're really slow in the uptake, bro. Like, dude, play along. It's not gonna kill you. It's not gonna kill you. Just have fun. Think of me as a less notable Siva gunner that just rips shit from alternate universes. Just think about it like that. Well, I gotta go. I got things. And oh yeah, I'm gonna rework my little Gurren Lagann thing into something more original. But I'm still gonna keep this up no matter. I'm still gonna like have it around because, you know, I love, and I gotta be honest with you, I love the symbol because, you know, I'm a Gurren Lagann fan. It really showed that anything can be possible, so that's why I always use this. That's what some people don't understand. This thing is a part of me, and, you know, just kind of want to still have a little piece of it, you know. But I'll see you guys later. Folks, don't be like me. Rip the music the whole way, okay? Don't take shortcuts because you're in a rush, because the next one's gonna be kind of short. Because I was ripping in a rush. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.